These are exciting times for Roger Stone, Alex Jones, the alt-right, and others who might normally be relegated to the fringes of American politics. Conspiracy theorists are on the national stage like never before.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Alex Jones is the premier voice in the 9/11 Truth movement, which argues that the attacks of September 11th were an inside job.
Everybody should investigate 9/11 and find out who's really behind it. It's Bush's and the New World Order's Reichstag.
He also believes, among other things, that the Sandy Hook massacre was a hoax.
The official story of Sandy Hook has more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
His network, Infowars, bills itself as the sole truth teller in a sea of liberal lies. And their audience is huge. On YouTube, their videos have been viewed over 1 billion times. To give you some perspective, that's about 4 times the view count of NBC and Fox's YouTube channels. Trump was able to rally the Republican base partially by tapping into the huge followings of media like Infowars. In December of 2015, Trump went on Jones's show, paying him a compliment.
Your reputation's amazing. I will not let you down. You will be very, very impressed, I hope.
Sometimes a story will originate on Infowars, and President Trump will echo it a few days later.
His real name is Barry Soetoro.
His name was Barry Soetoro, and he changed his name to Barack Hussein Obama.
Jones sent me this audio clip for a recent story I did on the emerging conspiratorial media.
A global tipping point has been reached. Humanity is now seeking out information and news for themselves and not just blindly accepting whatever the corporate press attempts to shovel down their throats.
As president, it's clear that Trump is still paying attention to the conspiracy theories pushed out by Infowars. He tweets them. The voter fraud conspiracy began with an unfounded claim on social media and then was elevated by Infowars.
It is incontrovertible fact that 3 million illegals voted.
The alt-right's closest tie to the administration is through the former Breitbart news chairman and current White House chief strategist Steve Bannon, who has described Breitbart as a platform for the alt-right. Breitbart is a 10-year-old right-wing website with verticals like big Hollywood, big journalism, and big government. They get about 18 million visitors a month, which is 9% of the general news market. Bannon, who calls himself an economic nationalist, played a key role in Trump's executive order banning immigration from 7 countries, provoking the trending hashtag #StopPresidentBannon. Here he is in 2014, Skyping into a Catholic conference in Rome.
We are in an outright war against jihadist Islamic fascism.
Here he is on Breitbart's radio station.
To be brutally frank, Christianity is dying in Europe and Islam's on the rise.
In the era of Trump, Breitbart has essentially become mainstream media. The proof is beginning to show itself in tangible ways. Breitbart reporter Julia Hahn and national security editor Sebastian Gorka are joining the Trump White House. And of course, Bannon is one of Trump's most trusted advisors. As Breitbart, Infowars, and others become legitimized, it'll become harder for Americans to reach a consensus on facts and truth. The story that Alex Jones, Steve Bannon, and President Trump tell, one of a rebellion against elites, is really the story of an ascendant countermedia that's no longer on the fringe. This is Unprecedented, a weekly series where different Atlantic writers explore what's going on in this new era of American politics. Let us know what topics you'd like us to explore in the comments. I'm Rosie Gray, and thanks for watching.